hit that bridge real quick, tried to get aggressive. Not going to matter much as Attach has just put this round in FaZe's hands. Theory getting tagged up from behind. That's going to be Clayster. All of a sudden, Goon just clutched, but he's got to clutch a 1v4 now.
He has no secondary either.
Oh, yeah, he's in trouble.
That's going to be rough. Nothing to contest these close quarter gunfights he's about to find.
That two-piece for Attach was just kind of silly. That should not have happened.
Yeah.
All right, he's checking bomb. He's able to get one.
Defuse. That's really all you can do. Just hop right on it.
At this point, or you hope a silly mistake comes in where you get kind of a
You hope they
2-for-1.
all just hold hands and you find all 3 kills.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Does he somehow do this?
Look,
No,
even if he finds this kill, there's not enough time.
Yep, not enough time. Able to get a couple kills. Now, actually, he was on a 2-streak, then got 2 more, so he got his HC. He didn't get anything else, I don't think. I believe it was just a 4-streak, right?
Yeah, and he already had glitch available for use, so he wasn't earning any more progression.
Well, the one positive then I think, yeah, I think he got an HC.
We'll see. I'll flip over to Goonjar, take a look. It's going to be TK now on the offensive round. But FaZe, they have a pretty commanding lead. They got some rounds to throw away, so they could do maybe some early mid-pressure or take a gamble with a 4-man stack. So yes, Goonjar does have the HC XD ready to use going into this next round.
So Enable and Goon are the only 2 with anything. They both have HC. They both have glitch available.
Okay, so it's going to be TK playing around the HC here. So leading to the B bomb site. It's going to be a distraction. They will spot this one player behind the site, trying to close the gap.
They don't time the peak very well, and the aggression comes in. That's Zuma coming in through water. Shocker. Zuma with the routes picking up one. Sharp tries to come through, gets beat up there by Attach.
1-on-1 peaks
versus 2. Now, Enable has his HC out. That got taken out as well, so both HCs off the map.
They need a bunch up. They need to get together and work this together.
Enable still has his glitch to work with as well.
Oh man, Zuma's starting to push forward here as he's just in the water. He's going to move up on the bridge. He's going to come up right behind this TK plane. He wins that gunfight against Theory. It's all down to Neslo in the 1v2.
All right, Neslo. He's got 35 seconds to work with. Bomb is on B. Now, do the players on FaZe realize they have bomb down is the question.
Doesn't look like it because they're going over to Ed check.
Yeah, so he might be able to. Hopefully they split. He can get the 1 kill and get bomb down. I mean, if he doesn't realize he can play right now.
Kinetic.
He has to take just make the gutsy call. Just grab it and plant. Grab it and plant. You have to start right now. He should be good. You see them rotating over. He should be all right now.
You need to anticipate somebody challenging early on and commit somewhere. Oh, he's so close to kinetic. That could really help out here.
Just a couple.
I think somebody from FaZe hops right on it and they look over him.
No one's hopped on it yet. Here, let me check. Zuma just waiting for him to peek the corner. Attaches in water.
And he's got kinetic to use. Oh, Neslo right around the corner. He's going to find him. Zuma with the kill. Great positioning from Zuma.
Don't even know if he had time to even pop his kinetic. Yeah. He had to pop that preemptively, kind of. Just pop that and go around the corner. You don't have time to react there.
FaZe are going to have everything coming into this next round. They're up 5-1. They're in great position to close it out as TK, after such an amazing CTF game from them, it might all fall apart here as we move into round number 7.
Oh, they need 5 straight rounds.
Come on, TK.
1 round away here from taking the first match of week 9.
TK just they'll have glitch and kinetic. FaZe have kinetic, they have heat wave, they have camo, they have glitch, they also have an HCXD.
So Neslo's kinetic hasn't popped yet, but there. Oh, so he didn't have it yet. It just popped.
Yeah, he's got it now.
Yeah, I thought it popped right before the last round. That makes sense then. Yeah. Well, that's why I didn't use it. I didn't realize he didn't have it yet. All right, well, the EMP comes in. That's able to back up Attach. He's been winning this battle all day against 1 or 2 players. Unfortunately for him, this time there are 3. They're able to back him up.
Zuma hits a different route every single round.
Yeah, he's all over the place, man. It's like a spider monkey. Neslo is in the back watching wall run. He might be able to catch out Clayster here if Clayster gets more aggressive. I'll keep an eye on that.
Sharp, he moves out to middle map. He gets picked off first one of the round.
Oh no, please look. Please look. He looks away at the last second. Clayster gets the kill. Attach gets 1 more. Goon, a familiar situation. We saw him in a 1v4 earlier, and now he's got to try and clutch again. Yeah, I was watching Neslo's screen. It was the most unfortunate thing. Gives himself a chance. Gives himself. There's a camo. Oh, tries to melee, but he's going to be taken out there by Zuma. FaZe 6-1, game 5. The late game heroics in CTF just don't end up mattering. That's a frustrating loss.
Look at that beatdown midair from Zuma. Yeah, definitely a frustrating loss from TK, but they did show some signs of brilliance throughout that entire series.
They absolutely did.
You can't be mad if you're on TK. You played FaZe tough. That's not something a lot of teams can do. So major props to TK bringing it all the way to game 5, but FaZe, like clutched up when they needed to and they closed it out.
Could not agree more. TK looks so strong. You got to feel good then going in. What's their match tomorrow? TK versus TSM. So that's a big one.
If they played against TSM like they did tonight against FaZe, I think they win the series against TSM.
I do too. I could not agree more. So big series again tomorrow for TK. They have to go 1-1 this week. Let's take a look at a second here. We'll look at the after action report, see who came up big, see who struggled in game 5. I mean, shouldn't be too much to highlight. It was a 6-1 victory for FaZe. I mean, they kind of controlled it from the rip. You saw it was Enable. It started out, 5-0, I think, just getting to that dart so quickly. All right, we pulled it up now, and it's just, it's a rough game from, you see Sharp, Theory struggling. This is a series that Theory, I think, kind of wants to forget about.
I mean, sure, you know, sometimes in Search and Destroy, the timings just don't go your way. You saw it at the end from Nezo, but really everybody pitches in from FaZe.
Really balanced. Look at that. 7 kills for 3 of them, 6 for Clayster. Everyone getting involved. You have a couple diffuses for the team, a couple players getting plans. I mean, everyone really getting it done. We'll take a look at some of the highlights here for Game 5, but it's a gut-wrenching loss there for TK, man.
Yeah, Enable here with the 1v2. That was crazy.
That was a big one. Then Neslo had an opportunity to do the same on the other side. Not able to do it. Clayster, you saw that nice positioning there in water.
And stuff like that. That's exactly what I mean when sometimes the timings just don't go your way.
This was sick.
If that, like...
How did he win that? Both kills. That's nuts.
Yeah, sick plays come from Attach. It seems like every game 5 I watch Attach in seems to be going big, which is funny because you remember back in Ghost...
It's this damn map every time, too.
Yeah, you remember back in Ghost where he made one of the biggest blunders in Search and Destroy. Now he's one of the best in the entire game at that game mode.
Yeah, he really
Funny to see how things develop.
Especially in stuff like 1v1s, 1v2s, those clutch positions. He comes up big time and time again. But that is it for our 3rd series. FaZe Clan going to be taking that one. Coming up next, the boys in blue, Envy, going up against Team Elevate. We'll be right back.
This next hard point, and you've got Damage pushing out. He's going to be proactive about taking these players out of glass. He's got his score streaks ready as well. Picks up another kill. Damage earning his name. That's what he's putting on the guys from Immunity. Now watching, he's forced to spawn behind him. There is going to be that player taken down right there.
He's on a 6th streak right here. You got Fate Psychosis also activated. Contests the middle. Gets one. Gets a second one there as well. Oh my god.
Just trying to think whether he can make the run. I mean, 9 seconds. As long as he gets the drone out, making the pass. That goes to Vans. Vans go for the 1-point play. Gonna line it up. Is he gonna go in? Yes, it does.
All then onto UFO. Great positioning, but it's not going to be good enough. 38 seconds and closing. He's going to check his corners. He's going to come together one. How has he found Tony? And now we see a 1 versus 2. The bomb needs to go down though from LDLC.
Love how he just gets away so quickly there. 1 versus 2. This could be a massive 1 versus 3 for Giants Machine.
Giants, he's going to walk straight to his crosses. He's done it. UFO picks up a round. We almost root him out of. Brings it to 4-4.
Coming out. All right, that's what we want to see. He's got the first kill there from that one. Hoju will walk with that kill, and the play of Glitch right there from Hopi. Hopi going off. Can he get the 4th kill as well? No, Dean stills that one.
Putting it right in the back of maybe that second hard point we talked about. Oh, Toho's got the Annihilator.
What on earth was that? 3 in a row. He's going to go to 4th. Toho's just gone off with the Annihilator. He is indeed living up to his name. That's annihilating the enemy team. He's going for it. A constant test. 7 in a row. Toho explodes on Breach. 17-5. We're only 30 seconds in.
My mom's actually like the first person to ever support me, like with my gaming career. She called me by Miracles, because that's like my actual gamer tag, like Mercs is just for short. My dad, he was hating it, man. Get off the video game, go play sports, go read a book. He just wants me to have a good career, you know what I'm saying? Be stable. And he's like, man, you gotta get a job, you gotta get a job. You gotta go to the Air Force. And I was just like, man, you know what? I have this really big tournament coming up. And I was just like, man, just give me 1 month. Give me 1 month. If nothing happens and it falls through, it's fine. I'll go to the Air Force, I'll do the military. And in that 1 month, I went to my first MLG event. I didn't have anything, like no money, man. I think I remember going to the event with like $100 in my pocket. I placed first on my first MLG event. Dad, I just won. I won $5,000. Ended up going to EGL. I ended up winning that one. And then after that, it was Call of Duty World Champs, like the biggest tournament ever. And I ended up winning that one too. And now my dad is like my second biggest supporter. winning 100K, that was amazing. That was phenomenal. I'm a humble person, but being confident without being cocky, I would say I want to place first, man. Through the whole year, I want to win everything. I want to get bigger. I want to build my brand. I want to build complexity, and I just want to be on top again, man. I miss the feeling.
Most teams have 1 or 2 players that are really good. We have 4 players who are really good individually, so that just puts us at a step ahead of most other teams. First, we have Tommy, who I've been teaming with for the longest out of any of my teammates. He's a great guy. He's the type of guy that wears his heart on his sleeve a lot, and that shows even in the games. He's always at the top of the leaderboard, and he's always putting up most kills, most deaths. He's just aggression, aggression, aggression. And then you have Attach, who he's the youngest player on our team. He's probably our best search and destroy player. He's really smart, and he takes his time when he plays. He knows when to push through certain areas of the map, and he really knows his timing very well. He's a little bit more quiet when he wants to be, but when you really get to know him, he's really outgoing, really funny. And then lastly, you have Clay, who's the oldest on the team, and he's kind of like our big brother, you know. He really teaches us a lot in the game and outside of the game, just in life. He just has that respectful tone in his voice when he talks, where it's like anything he says, you just have to agree with it. It's great teaming with him, and he's been a mentor to me ever since I switched to Call of Duty. This season, I'm really looking forward to just playing with my team and us getting better each and every event. I really want to win as many events as we can, but I just want us to consistently get better and consistently prove to people that we are a top team and we haven't fell off since the switch to Black Ops 3 after our dominant performance in AW.
Enable is a monster.
And look at this. So the OT, Clay has full,
is that
Clay
a
has
scythe?
full streaks.
Shooting a
and that is a
wraith?
scythe. So Clay has full streaks. It goes into OT. There's no way you think Complexity can make the comeback, whatnot. And they shoot down the Wraith with a scythe, and they're able to hold on here.